Hey guys, it's Steve from Skolgamingyt. Welcome to another MLB Perfect Ending 2018 video, and welcome to No Money Spent Monday, Episode 2. Today, I'm going to open some packs I got from some season mode. I'm going to add a new player to the team, and then I'm going to do some ranked head-to-head gameplay. We'll start off with our packs. 15 silver packs I got through 3 All-Star seasons this week. Not my best work, but I've been doing a lot on my plus 10 Twins account. Christian Yelich, $640 million in the first group of 5 is huge. Max Scherzer, $132 million, not quite as big, but still should sell for a decent amount. We've got 10 more packs. And then after that, I will go get my new player. Mark Melancon, $100 million. The best pull there, not as good. We'll still take him over nothing. And then in our final group of 5, 89 Adam Eaton, the highlight of that. And then for our new player, I want a new center fielder. I'm going to get the 2014 All-Star MVP Mike Trout in center field at a plus 5. It's cheaper to buy him outright than the expected cost if I had to boost him, which would be about $4.6 billion. So I save about $600 million on the expected cost of Mike Trout. I can sell my old Mike Trout, recoup some of the value that I am spending on this new one. Both contacts before training or equipment or anything else are 99 and 100, so basically 100. 103 power, 86 base speed that I'm hoping to push into the low to mid 90s. 100 fielding and 89 throwing, that should get up into the 90s as well. I will be very happy with this card. And we now have equipment on Mike Trout. Thankfully, I have a bunch of equipment stored up from over the course of time. So I have all A-grade equipment on him. With cleats, I chose speed over throwing. Wanted to get his speed as high as I could, which is an 89 base. I went with contact for both his bat and for his protective gear. Got that contact up to 105 and 106 respectively. Batting gloves, I went for power over eye. I know eye matters for sims, but I'm building this team for me to use personally, not for the sim engine, so I'm not worried about eye because of that. With his glove, I went with throwing over fielding. Wanted to get his throwing up over 90. And then with the goggles, I went fielding over eye. Make him as good defensively as I can. That pushes him up to a 99 overall. Then we do have 5 rounds of training. Each training will be done once, and we'll see what we get. The first one we get eye boosted. I don't really care about eye. Would have rather had throw. I might redo that one to try to get throw over eye. The next one, we get a boost to running, up to a 90 on running. I'm happy with that. Now we have field or throw. I'd rather get throw than field, so if we can get a crappy result, which we actually do, that's a blessing in disguise. Throw I would rather have than fielding, so if we can get a good or better, but we get fielding here, okay. And then finally, I'd rather have throwing than eye, so please, Gameville, and thank you, Gameville, for giving me throwing. Now we have Mike Trout up to a 100 overall. My old Mike Trout is worth about $1.5 billion. I don't know if I'll sell him or if I'll use him for boosting material. If anybody wants him, I'm more than willing to sell him to someone that wants him. I mean, he's just not going to have a role on my team going forward, given that I got a new, better, upgraded version of Mike Trout. And we are now on to our gameplay, playing against a crazy good team, A+ overall. I believe S-grade hitters, and it's their first game of the week, my first game of the week. They have all plus 10s. This is kind of the equivalent of facing my plus 10 Twins team, although these are all super high caliber players. I'm still going to go for the win, though. I am not afraid of this team as much as I maybe should be, but I give up a hit on the first pitch of the game, so I'm going to have my work cut out for me. Good Lord. But we're going to get the strike. No, we hit him with a pitch. Well, okay. Okay, Gameville. There you go. The slider, please stay in the zone. There we go. Huge double play? Yes. The 1-5-3 double play, kind of rare, but relieves a lot of the pressure that we were under, without a doubt. All right, we got him to chase a little bit there. We'll go the cutter inside and got him to strike out. So after a very rough start to the inning, we work out of things. Now we just have to face his ridiculous pitching staff and try to get a run across the plate. And Trout is down 0-1 in the count in his debut, and he's going to ground out. Yeah, I mean, it's a very nice Blake Snell. It's a very nice Blake Snell. Just the one time Gameville's going to stick me with a ridiculously good team to face is going to be for a video. And then Machado lines that one. Hit it well to right, but directly to Bautista for out number 2. The Snell has 124 stuff. Stuff, to me, is more important than command and break, because stuff is how well you're going to hit the ball, right? So where that ball was hit to right, normally, against a worse pitcher, it would have been a double, or at least a long single off the wall. But against 124 stuff, it's flat out to right. We're on to the 8th now. I didn't do anything offensively. I just ran it through my ground out to the pitcher for out number 3. But now I'm just going to try to keep the score level until my offense can either break through or not break through, in which case I'd at least have a tie to speak for things. We're ahead 0-2. I see when I throw strike 1, my opponent then is much more aggressive than if I throw a ball 1. So that's going to be my approach here as I strike him out. A good strike 1 is going to set up pitches out of the zone for strikes 2 and 3. So there we go. Slider, strike 1. Slider out of the zone. Probably strike 2. Probably strike 2. Yes. And now two-seamer. Up and away for presumably strike 3. Yep. Easy as 1, 2, 3. So we have a 2-2 count. We're going to go the two-seamer up and breaking in off the plate. And he will chase it for strike 3. 3 strikeouts on the inning. It's really going to be my offense against his pitching, because I've figured out his offense, which is garbage. All right, come on, Johnny Bench. Come on, Johnny Bench. You can do this, my friend. That is hit well to center, but that is a fly out. No, that's a single. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe the stuff was so strong that instead of a fly out, it was a single. Maybe. Catcher, I'm going to need to upgrade next. All right, so he's throwing 2 straight curveballs low, and I've swung at both of them. So I'm going to sit on something low, which was that curveball, and I think I grounded into a double play. I was on that one at least. I probably should have just took it, though, as we're now 2 up, 2 down in the inning. All right, Nolan Arenado going to try to break through for us, and I was right on that curveball, but it's just a little ground out to second. So we head to the 9th. This guy can't hit for anything. The challenge, getting a run across, because his hitting is garbage. Here we go, another 0-2 count. I'm going to go for my 4th strikeout in a row, because again, this guy has become extremely predictable. Wow, he actually took that. He actually took that pitch, but will he take this one? I doubt it. I doubt it. He's going to think this is the slider. Yep, strikeout number 5. Actually, I have all 5 in a row. All right, 1-1. And we get the ground out. So he actually has changed his approach and thought a little bit. Made me come to him a little bit. So we'll see what we do. We're going to go a ball here to start things off. And he swung through it for strike 1. He's going to expect another ball. So this is where I throw a strike to get ahead 0-2 on him. Or he hits it well to right, but it's okay. I thought Stanton was going to commit an error. He caught it for out number 3. We're headed to the bottom of the 9th, where we can try to walk things off. Or instead, we'll face Greg Holland. I actually don't mind facing Greg Holland compared to Blake Snell. In any case, my goal is going to be to work the pitch count and make my opponent sweat. That's deep to center. Is that It's a walk-off home run, Brian Dozier. Dozier, even though you were declining last year, I still have missed you from the Twins. I beat this team that, based on the roster, I should have lost to. But the thing is, this guy's hitting wasn't very good. He was very predictable. Now, admittedly, I was a little bit swing happy early on, but I slowed down my approach towards the end of the 8th and certainly there in the 9th. And I think you guys saw it pay off in the form of a victory. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe for more MLB Perfect Inning 2018 content. I know people want to play this team. I've got to figure out who I'm going to play first. You can let me know in the comments if you want to play this team. I'm not going to make any false promises, though. If you've asked previously, I should hopefully recognize that and try to get someone in. I don't know. I'm going to mix it up week to week. So it won't be every week with exhibition games, but I'll get a few in here and there. A reminder, today's the last day of this round of the tournament. Make sure you're getting your games played. If I haven't heard anything from you and you haven't played your game, you're going to be eliminated. It sucks, but I've got to be fair to everyone who has been playing. That being said, that is going to do it for this video, guys. MG from Skolgamingyt Network. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, and as always, peace out.